Tonight, border of confusion with a stroke of the pen. Arizona's governor strikes down a bill giving wide latitude to police to enforce federal immigration laws in our state.
But today, a federal appeals court let a similar law stand in Texas, but stayed the decision, giving the Biden administration a chance to appeal to the Supreme Court. News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink joins us live at Tucson Border Patrol headquarters here in Tucson with reaction to Governor Hobbs' decision. Eric.
Well, Sean, Monica, this right here is Governor Hobbs' first veto of this legislative session. She says the bill, SB 1231, does not secure our border. I'm getting reaction tonight from a former Border Patrol Sector Chief here in Tucson and the mayor of Douglas. This is that Texas law right now is tied up in the courts.
This bill does not secure our border. On the contrary, it will be harmful for communities and businesses in our state and a burden for law enforcement personnel.
Victor Madhara spent 22 years in the Border Patrol. He retired as the chief of the Tucson sector in 2011.
They're just not going to win on that. It's just the training isn't there. I think it puts our peace officers at a liability risk, and even judges that are not immigration judges at a liability risk. And I think that becomes a liability to the state of Arizona. And as Texas, I think that's just a bad approach.
That's one of the main things in the federal government is to protect our borders. They're not doing it right now.
As the mayor of Douglas, Donald Hewish, sees the immigration issue up close every day. In this case, he agrees with the governor.
In Arizona, unless we had a new or an expanded form of law enforcement, I believe at this point in time, we cannot handle that locally within our community.
On Monday, a federal appeals court allowed a similar Texas law to go forward, but stayed the decision to give the Biden administration a few days to appeal to the Supreme Court.
When you look at this immigration law, it's going to fail.
Mayor Hewish hopes the players in this decades-long debate can look past the politics and get something done.
Eric, I just would hope that people would stop using this as a political football, that they would truly look at the situation of how it affects not only our day-to-day lives here on the border, but the lives of our entire community and the entire nation.
And the governor also saying tonight that she has concerns about this bill and some constitutional concerns regarding the bill. She also says it would bog down our state with costly and lengthy legal battles. We're live on the South Side tonight. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.
Thank you.